go. Good morning. This is your Rod Ryan Show, Free Beer Friday edition. Everybody looks alive and ready to do this?
Friday!
It is Friday, so you better be ready to go. 4 hours of pain, the most interactive show on the radio, starts right now.
Throughout its 13-year run on 94.5 The Buzz, the Rod Ryan Show has been known for many things, including ticket giveaways.
You're the 10th caller. Congratulations.
Oh my God, I have to thank you, Rod. I love you.
Free Beer Friday.
On this Free Beer Friday, we'll have more beer coming up for you in just a little bit.
And silly games.
Gobble, gobble.
Apple cobbler? Cobble apple what? I don't know. I lost.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
However, there is a lot more to the Rod Ryan Show. Each year, the Rod Ryan Show Cares Foundation contributes to a variety of causes. For the past several years, the Rod Ryan Show has collaborated with Joe from Bullshirts and his team to raise money for breast cancer research.
This is our 8th year. It's hard to believe it's been 8 years already, but it has. It goes fast. We started out with just an idea, did something in a couple weeks, saw that it could be successful, and it's gotten better and bigger every year.
In October, they partnered with MD Anderson Cancer Center to raise money for breast cancer research through their Boobs Rock campaign.
We adopted a team of doctors, Dr. Lucci and his crew, and our money actually goes to breast cancer research, okay? I know there's a lot of awareness that's being created in the month of October. We wanted money to go to research, and we've got one of the best, if not the best, cancer fighting facility in the entire world in our backyard. This med center is ridiculous, and MD Anderson is truly the anchor.
To raise money, the Rod Ryan Show sells a variety of merchandise. However, it isn't just sold online.
All throughout the month of October, we put on lunches every Thursday, and we have people come out. We try to get it all around Houston, so we can make it out to one side of town each.
A lot of the merchandise is on display at the Boobs Rock lunches.
The greatest thing I think about the Boobs Rock lunches is that we bring our merchandise to the people. We got the squeezy boobs laid out there, which are, like the stress balls, but they're in the shape of boobs. We have hats, and I'm just out there selling like a newspaper boy, hey, I got your squeezy boobs over here, your t-shirts, I got your hats. It's super fun to just be out there.
As one listener puts it, Rod Ryan Show merchandise can make great presents.
Got a couple of shirts for myself, got a couple of shirts for my parents, and like I said, I've got sauces down at the bottom. So it's going to be a good Christmas.
And it is the fact that they are out there that makes the Rod Ryan Show Cares Foundation different from other charities.
Probably the thing that sets us apart is we're the ones that are doing it. We roll up our sleeves, we get our hands dirty, we hand out, we sell the t-shirts. It's not just an online thing, it's really making that connection with our listeners. So it's like a total team effort. So not only is it everybody on the show that comes out to all the different events, but we're out there with our listeners. And I think our listeners kind of feel like they're as involved as we are with the charities that we get involved with, and they're as passionate as we are about them as well.
One of the products the Rod Ryan Show sells is a t-shirt with a listener-designed logo that others listeners voted on.
A couple of years ago, we started asking our listeners to shoot us their logo ideas for Boobs Rock. We had come up with just one idea 8 years ago, one t-shirt, that's all we were going to sell. And then working with Joe at Bullshirts, he had ideas for other shirts, and then we wanted to get the listeners involved even more. So what we did is we run a contest every year, and it's listeners taking time out of their day. There's no prize to win, but they get the satisfaction of knowing that they created a t-shirt with their logo on it that we are going to sell, and that money's going to go to MD Anderson. And I want to say in the last 5 or 6 years that we started this with the listener-designed logos, those shirts have outsold all the other shirts. So our listeners really know what they're doing.
It's a pretty awesome feeling, just knowing that I can help contribute to MD Anderson Cancer Center and with the Rod Ryan Foundation Center. It's just amazing that my creativity can help with everything and just help grow research and help the community. It's just, I don't know, it feels good to give back.
It's nice for listeners to kind of have a way of saying, okay, I'm here at this lunch, I'm buying this t-shirt, so this is kind of a way for me to feel like I'm helping. So that's the cool part of it.
A lot of times when you do charities and stuff, you'll see donate online, or you can buy stuff online through our charities. But what is cool about the events and the remotes that we do is you get to actually shake their hand, and you get to feel like they're a part of everything that they're doing. They're not only just supporting the cause, they're telling you why they're supporting the cause. The coolest is when you get to see them. Hey, my wife or my my daughter is going to chemo, but she and her doctor are all going to wear these Boobs Rock shirts, and so that's kind of a cool feeling you get when you meet those listeners. You realize it's not just us doing it, it's a bunch of other people behind us.
When I go to MD Anderson and actually see the doctors doing the research and see how much they appreciate any and all help that they get from anybody, it's just really rewarding to be able to do that. It just makes you feel good.
It's always about the listeners in the community with us. Like, we don't pocket any of this money. This doesn't go to Brad, or this doesn't go to me. It doesn't really go to me. Like, believe me, it does not go to me.
If the listeners can make it out to one of the lunches, there's still a way for them to contribute.
We always have a link up on Links and Guests that can send people right to the Rod Ryan Show Cares website, where you can buy your merch online. I do like all of the online work, so everything Links and Guests, Facebook, I'm kind of the mastermind, but I want to say mastermind because Rod's gonna be like, wait a second.
While the Rod Ryan Show may laugh and have fun while raising money, the impact of doing so still resonates within them.
It means a lot to me that I can work, have fun at my job, and give back.
As one person, you never feel like you're going to be able to make a difference, but it's cool being with Rod and the show where it is a big difference you can tell it's making, and people do see some change from the Rod Ryan Show doing that. So I don't necessarily know if I would have been able to make that change myself, but it's cool being part of what's going on with the Rod Ryan Show Cares.
And we sold more squeezy boobs this year than we ever have.
Squeezy boobs.
The barbecue, the bacon bourbon barbecue sauce, all of the hot sauces, Alex's must-hard.
Of course.
Now it's
Yeah,
like his
yeah.
must-hard now. So $50,000, that's so huge. For us to donate $50,000, and that's because of you guys and your purchases. So it's not like, hey, this is a check from us. This is a check from the Rod Ryan Show family on everybody's collective efforts, and everybody over at Bull Shirts for helping us out as well. So a $50,000 check to MD Anderson is strong.
And hey, thanks to your wife for coming out there with her little tasting booth.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
All
yeah.
the sauces.
Yeah, she comes out there and has everybody taste the sauces. Yeah, you guys are the best, man. Thank you so much.
I'd like to say thank you to them too. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do it. So it's just a lot of people caring to make a difference, and that's what we try to do.
Best listeners in the world. We say it all the time, but when we say it, we absolutely mean it. So thank you guys so much.